Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Escape. It's a free game on Steam if you want to get it yourself. I have played this game. I've actually made the first episode beforehand, but I used some music that I'm not too sure on. I'm not 100% sure if it's going to work, if it's going to let me, or if it's going to give me a copyright strike. So, the reason actually being is because when you play this game, it doesn't actually have any music, which I've noticed. It's a very simple game. You go right, you go left, and you jump. Okay, so I'm just going to go back on YouTube for a second. And I did find some music that is actually copyright free that I can use, some epic music. Because I think this game needs it. I think it's going to mix very well with this type of game, okay? So, let the games begin. You want to know my story? It's not very simple. Also press escape to pause. It ain't a pretty story. I've been called a lot of things in my life. I've even been called a shapist, which is totally not true. You see, in this world we live in, squares, they're judged. I've done some things, but I ain't no fucking triangle. Here's a triangle. 4 of their cunts. Little shits. I don't like them. I don't. They're not trustworthy. They always got a point to prove. Otherwise, they're just a bunch of cunts. What have I been doing in my life? Well, let me tell you a story. It was 1968. Warm weather. Not too great. My wife comes home with the kids. Good little squares they were. They are good little squares. I ain't given up hope yet. Fuck. Anyway. I'm going to turn this volume up a bit because I can't actually hear the music properly. There's some epic music. Here we go. Yeah, babes. Yeah, babes. Let me tell you a story. Let me turn the music down a little bit. It's actually kind of loud. Alright, let's take it from the top, guys. Let's take it from the tops. Let me tell you a story. 1968. Wife comes home with the kids, good little squares. She brings home a fucking pizza. A fucking pizza of all things. So I says to her, "What are you doing?" "You know what this is. It's only a triangle if you eat it one by one," she says. It's just a circle if you eat it whole." I gotta hit her, man. I didn't. I held me side back. I held all me anger back. Fuck, I hate this level. Yes, I'm a legend! Squares, they get judged a lot. We haven't got a fair life. Triangles done something to me that I won't be telling you so easy. Squares, we gotta stick out for ourselves. Circles, I never had much problem with circles. Seem like very well-rounded people. Or shapes. But you can't trust them. Let me tell you another story. I had this friend served with me back in the past. So anyways, he gets himself mixed up in the wrong crowd. Settles down with a circle of all things, you know? Just a... what? So, She gets pregnant. They're gonna have a little son. Nice little story, don't you think? Great story. Okay, great story. Fucking beautiful. What do you think happens? Doesn't come out a circle, eh? The boy wasn't a circle. It's more like an oval. From that day on, I knew you can't trust a circle. They're not edgy enough. But you know, maybe that was just one of the bad ones, you know? I can't judge all of them. Triangles, on the other hand, I just don't trust them. There are others as well. The worst of the worst. Octagons. Just because they're making bank, they think they're better than everyone. They 8-faced fucks. They ain't better than shit. They ain't better than shit on my left side. Come on, we were so close. We were so close. What am I doing here, you ask? That's a good question. I was brought in to do this. Brought in to do this test of some kind. They said I was out of shape. Can you believe that? Me, out of shape. Psst. Couldn't believe it. Said I gotta get my life back in order if I ever want to see my kids again. You know, little Sally and Max. Good kids. They ain't done nothing wrong in their lives. So these people, they get me in this test, this thing, they say, you got 35 levels to complete. Once you do that, you'll be able to see your kids again. I said, shit, real? I said, yeah. Just come on then. That was it. This is why I'm here. I'm gonna see my kids. But enough about them. I'll tell you more about them later. Let me tell you another story. I was at this little place called Blockbuster. Little video store. Just picking up this video for the family. You know, wife always saying, you're not cultural enough. You're a fucking square. I said, what are you talking about? She says, I want you to go to the Blockbuster. I want you to pick up a movie. It's a great fucking movie. Good watch, good watch. So he says to her, what's it called? What do you think she says? Just to get on my nerves, I think. The Circle of Life. Circle of Life. Can you believe that? Circle of Life. You say I got problems. Well, let's see who's got the fucking problems. She's got the fucking problems, you flat fuck. It's okay then. God damn it. Anyway, turns out it was a pretty good watch. Changed my life. Except for that one circle, bitch. Fucking. I didn't got an edge on her. Then again, not many circles do. But a fucking oval, come on, they like it. Not right. Why? Why? I've had it up to here with these fucks now. I'm gonna pass this level. If you thought I was gonna give up, then you're wrong. It's about time I tell you my true story. You may not like it, but to be completely honest, I don't really give a fuck. This story's gonna change your life, as it changed mine. First rule, never trust a triangle. Fear the spikes, not the liar. Right here. See this? Deceiving. Gotta figure out where they are, what they're doing. What are they up to? They think they're smarter than everyone. But anyway, let me get back to the story. 1947. Good year, good year. I was out with the friends, you know, the mates. Having a little dip down by the dam. Me, 2 other squares, and a rectangles. 1 rectangle guy. A good lad. Didn't deserve what happened to him. Anyways, we're all sitting down by the water, and who do you think strolls past? Strolls past, I should say. A fucking octagon! Let that sink in for a second. Shit. So he comes up to us. And you know what he says? What's a couple of squares doing like you in a dam like this? And we said, hey, that's not a real sentence. It doesn't even fucking make sense. And he goes, mate, I can afford not to make sense. It got me. Right here, it got me. Right in the fucking center. The fucking symmetrical fucks. Just have to find the key, eh? That's alright. Let me click around a little bit. Let me click around. Ain't no key here, mate. You been talking caca. From that day on, my life had a no meaning. I trained every day. Every fucking day. I wasn't gonna let one of those octagon bastards ever look down on me again. So I trained. Fought me first couple of fights against a couple of other squares. Tough squares, huh? But I was the toughest. I worked my way up slowly but steadily. Had my first fight with the hexagon. They're not as good as an octagon, but they're still fucking pricks. Don't know where this key is. I'm starting to dislike this game. I have to tell you something. This is just the beginning. You know a couple of things about me now. And you know I ain't no fucking triangle. I ain't a shapist. Just a square with a goal. My goal is to defeat all 35 levels. And I see my kids again. That is what life is all about. That is what life is all about. Have to find the key. Just have to find a key. And if you think I'm giving up, you're mistaken. Squares don't quit. We ain't no fucking circles. Can I press anything else? What happens if I... Okay then. You just have to find a key. What if I spelled key? What? What was that? What? You gotta be fucking kidding me! Now that, right there, that's some... Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, I get it. I get it. Let me get this guy out of here. Fucking, that's how we do it right there. Oh shit, there we go. There we go! There we go! There's our goal. Be damned if I can't get to me goal. I told you already. Ain't nothing. What? You lied to me. It's a fucking trick. It's a fucking... Red, orange, blue, red, orange, red, purple, pink. I gotcha. It's all about making a rainbow. And you know what? That about does it for that episode, guys. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.